Luke 16:14-15. The Pharisees, who loved money, heard all this and were sneering at Jesus. He said to them, "You are the ones who justify yourselves in the eyes of others, but God knows your hearts. What people value highly is detestable in God's sight." Here, Jesus is directly attacking the religious authorities of the day because they would spend their time trying to get power, authority, and status. Many of the religious groups worked closely with the Romans because they saw that they could have power over the people by associating closely and cleverly with the Romans as well as with other groups. The truth is, status stinks in the kingdom of God. All titles, all positions, all fame, all recognition by human authorities, powers and groups is wasted in the kingdom. We can so easily fall in love with titles. Pastor, leader, elder, apostle. These things aren't bad in themselves. Paul, in his writings, clearly makes mention of a lot of titles. But once you start using them, you can fall into the human trap by thinking it's a promotion. And then human pride and vanity can quickly set in. I sometimes serve at reception desks at conferences, and it's fascinating to see how different people respond to the badges that they put on. Sometimes there isn't a badge for them, and possibly because of an administrative error. And how do they respond to that? Perhaps their full title isn't on their badge, reverend or doctor, canon or bishop. All I can say is be wary of titles, because as I say, they're not bad in themselves, but they can cause people to slip into pride. Because I have a PhD, I'm entitled to call myself doctor. And now it looks great on my bank statements or whenever I'm doing business. But that can cause problems if people ask, "Is there a doctor around?" I soon make myself scarce.